Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing season 1, episode 8 of Stargirl called Shiv Part 2. So we start off with Barbara and Jordan are having dinner and it was very a nice little moment. And then we cut to where Pat crashes car and calls Barbara that they got into a wreck that Courtney was driving. And then Courtney's in the hospital, but she's gonna be okay. So Pat talks to her and wants dirt on Cindy, like who's is who are Cindy's parents. And then we cut to where he also wants to come clean to Barbara, and Courtney's like against it, and she wants to do it when it's safe. And then she'll tell her. Then Cindy talks to her dad, and the dad is mad AF, like really, really, really mad, and tells her to that she may never get a seat on the now with the GSA, and that tells her to go home and to do nothing. Then we cut to her. Rick is very pissed off and wants to go fight Sydney, and Beth tries to calm him down, and she wants to be rational, and she has a plan. And so Rick and Yolanda agree to calm down and not go after Cindy. Then we cut to where Courtney says hey to Henry. He shuts the door as she'll leave the hospital. Then when she gets home, Mike is very nice to her and apologizes for what she said about the whole dad thing, and like how he was like super jealous of Courtney and Pat hanging out, and it was like very father daughter type deal, and he wanted that for himself, like son and dad time. And that was actually a really touching moment between them. And then we cut to where Pat talks to the staff and tells it to protect her and to take her away from danger, and it actually kind of listened to him. And we cut to where Barbara checks in on Courtney and talks to Pat, and she's slightly upset with him just because of the whole driving incident. Then we cut to where Jordan talks to this guy named Riley, and he worked at what is it? Batterman. It was like some type of like, I guess, pharma company or some type of industrial company that ruined the ground that hurt his wife and a bunch of students there, and it was very bad land that got people sick. So he offed him, and because he didn't blow the whistle. Then we cut to where Henry takes some pills and finds the key, and he's like very much in pain. Then he starts to do telekinesis with the pills and other stuff. Then we cut to where Pat stalks Yolanda and Rick, and Beth knocks on Cindy's door. Then Pat showed up, and they do a dumb cover like that. This is my daughter. She's adopted, and Bobby just lets them in. Okay. Then we cut to where Sydney stops by Courtney's and says sorry for being rude. Then we go back to Beth and Pat, and Beth uses the goggles, and we found out that Pat's 14 pounds heavier than the last time he saw him. That the goggles or Chuck saw him. Then we cut to where, let's see, where am I here? Then Sydney stops by Courtney's and says sorry for being rude. Beth uses the goggles. Okay, yeah. So Bobby is not on file at all, which is bizarre. And then we cut to where, so Beth goes to the bathroom and found a keypad by the basement. It enters the code and goes in. Then Courtney and Cindy are bonding. Sure. And she said, I really need a friend right now. Then we cut to where Beth is in the basement tunnel. Then Cindy is about to leave. But as she leaves, she's like, I know you're Stargirl, and I'm going to off all your friends. Okay, bye. And so that freaked out Courtney. And then we cut to where Beth is in the basement, and then she kind of bolts when she hears like growling and stuff, so she kind of runs for it. And then Cindy is home, and Beth goes into Cindy's room. Then Rick and Yolanda suit up or Yolanda suits up. Beth got evidence on Shiv. He was gone in 1947 because he was doing a bunch of very bad experiments that made exploding things that created plagues and stuff. Then we cut to where Rick and Beth tries to hide, but then Rick got her out. Yolanda literally threw her out, and Rick caught her, and they run for it. Pat was helping Bobby with the sink. I guess he broke it and fixed it. Then he bolts when Bobby tried to flirt with him, and so he leaves. Then we cut to where Courtney gets the staff. It won't budge, but then it does. Then Henry uses his key and it opens the secret room. Sees files on Cindy about monitoring Henry, and then he bolts and I guess going to Cindy's house to confront her. And then Stargirl attacks Cindy, and they have a really cool fight scene, and that was like really insane fight scene. And then Henry blasts them with like a psychic blast and sent them flying. Then Cindy's dad minions got Cindy and took her away. Then Henry knows about Courtney being Stargirl and runs for it. And Cindy's dad knows about Henry's powers, and that was the end of the episode. Really good episode. I gave it a strong A. The only part that bothered me is when Beth decided to enter code and go into the freaking basement. I was like, that's so stupid. It was so dumb. Like, you don't go without backup. You just don't do that. But other than that, it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. The fight scenes were really good. Very interested to see what's going to happen next week. And that's going to do it for this video. So like this video, please go to like, comment down below, tell me what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. And don't forget to subscribe because I'll help the channel a lot. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.